Hello, guys, and welcome back to My Little Pony Monday for the 104th episode. You may be wondering, why is Map Chart here? Well, today we are going to see where would ponies go if they came to the United States. So, each pony, they're going to have a specific place to tour around, depending on the geography and culture. So we're going to start with the western states. So we can start with California, which would be opposite. We're going to use blue for Pinkie Pie. You know, California has Los Angeles and San Diego and all these fun little places that Pinkie Pie could come across. Now, I'm going to label these following states right now. Fluttershy will be pink, and Oregon and Washington will be their domain for all the forests and the creatures that inhabit it. Nevada is also Pinkie Pie for reasons that I do not want to explain. Arizona fits Rainbow Dash perfectly. Rainbow Dash would be ecstatic about the exciting landscape that Arizona has to offer. And what about Utah? I am pretty mixed about Utah, so I will skip it for now. But Idaho is definitely going to be Applejack. In fact, many places in the US are affiliated in some way with Applejack, such as the states of Wyoming and Oklahoma and Texas. Of course, it's Texas. These are the three obviouses. And then I gave one to Kansas and Nebraska because tornado country. In fact, tornado country, Kansas would be perfect for Rainbow Dash. It is flat and open, and there's a lot of flying space, just like Colorado. And frankly, New Mexico would also be an exciting place for this powerful pony. I am mixed on Montana, but for Twilight Sparkle, I'd give her South Dakota. And this is because of Mount Rushmore. So we've got 3 states that could swing either way. So if these ponies went to this part of America, well, it would be pretty obvious that all the football related things are going to Rainbow Dash. So Ohio, Rainbow Dash. I actually am thinking of giving Tennessee to Pinkie Pie for the music. Pinkie Pie is really amazing with all the music. Kentucky will give to Applejack. Applejack and horses, yeah, that mixes well together. That's the bluegrass state. No, Louisiana. Louisiana I'm gonna give that to Fluttershy. We have some of the greatest biodiversities in the United States. And I'm not glazing my state, so y'all understand. And I'm actually gonna give Fluttershy Utah and Alaska while we're at it. While for obvious reasons, Hawaii for Pinkie Pie. And I'll address it. Applejack, North Dakota, and Rainbow Dash, Montana. Rainbow Dash is red, Applejack is orange. I don't think anyone wants Mississippi. I'm joking, by the way. But big cities attract important ponies, and for Chicago, that's gonna be Illinois, and the University of Wisconsin, and there's St. Paul, Minnesota, so Twilight Sparkle has some reign over the Midwest. I think of giving Rainbow Dash Michigan and Applejack Indiana. And for obvious reasons, we'll give Applejack Alabama as well. I have finally concluded that Rainbow Dash should get Missouri, and Fluttershy might venture to Arkansas for the Ozarks. Iowa is flat, plain, and open, perfect for AJ, and I'm still undecided on Mississippi. And I feel like I should stay undecided on Mississippi, but every state has to get categorized in this episode. Otherwise, every pony wouldn't be visiting these states. So, Miami puts Pinkie Pie well in Florida territory. Georgia is a great Twilight location. I feel like Twilight would go to Georgia, just as she would go to North Carolina, Virginia, and New York. Well, actually no. It's Rarity time. And I think Rarity would be the best to go to both Pennsylvania and New York. And frankly, New Jersey as well. And maybe Maryland. No, I think Twilight would be better for Maryland. Applejack, West Virginia, and South Carolina, and I'm gonna decide on her for Mississippi. Twilight Sparkle, that would be DC, and DE for Delaware. And lastly, we've got these beautiful states of New England. Where would these guys go? Well, Fluttershy is going to Maine and Vermont. I'd actually place Rarity in Connecticut. And a big Twilight Sparkle in Massachusetts and Rhode Island. And Rainbow Dash in New Hampshire. So, with that total being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 states for Twilight Sparkle. For Rainbow Dash, we've counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 states. For Applejack, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 states. For Rarity, we've counted 1, 2, 3, 4 states to her name. For Fluttershy, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 states to their name. And for Pinkie Pie, we've got 1, 2, 3, and 4 states to their name. And that is What If Every Pony Went to America? If there is a state or country you want me to do next for My Little Pony Monday, I'll be glad to do that. Anyways, that was my time here in Map Chart. So, we will spend the remainder of this time on MLP Monday Beyond. I've planned a little bit of a channel roadmap, and I'm not sure where. There it is. Episode 105 is me reacting to the past My Little Pony Mondays that I've made. Any that are available. I'll definitely show you the first to show you where we came from, and then a few in the middle, little snippets. They're like 7, 19, even 38 minutes long. And, of course, you'll listen to us now. So that's the exciting plan we have. We are Dark Knight Dragons. Love y'all. Have a good day.